options, RPOs, and how they've changed the game.
That's a big thing now. Huh?
Yeah, tell me about that, would you? I hate to ask a question with tell me about it, but how does that affect your job?
It makes. I mean, we always our #1 mantra is stop the run. So we go out there and we're gonna play hard-nosed Spartan football anyway. So when they come at these RPOs, it's like we're playing run, get destruction. So that's all we. Get destruction. Destroy the play.
So you're really not too concerned about the keys, as I would understand that response.
Yeah. Just destroy it.
We're just going to blow up the guy in front of us and take it from there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's such a simple game.
Even you can play that, you know?
Right?
Yeah, just blow them up.
There we go. All right.
For the interior of the defensive line, where do you see the biggest change was from 2016 to 2017, where the sack production really started to increase and penetration really got better there?
Just depth. You know, we changed the depth. You know, and a lot of guys coming in, like the freshmen we got coming in. So it's depth, and everybody's learning every day. So that's the biggest thing. Everybody wants to strive and be better in a lot of depth.
You talk about depth and learning and developing, and you look at a guy like Naquan Jones who made a big step last year. Where do you see his progression at right now? Where do you see he can end up at the end of the year?
That's the dancing bear right there. He's a great player. Great player. He's gonna be an even great player by the end of this year, the next year. He's gonna be great. And he works, you know, and he's really willing to learn too. He looks up to the older guys, me and Mike. He looks up to us and wants to be great. So that's the biggest thing. He's gonna be a great player.
You see you and Mike and Naquan just really being as a rock, a force right in the middle.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got Reeves coming. We got a lot of D tackles that's ready to play. So we got a lot of depth now. So a lot of guys with a lot of talent.
Coach Burton said, you know, obviously you guys have solidified yourself, but it's more about working on the weaknesses now. And, you know, so for you personally, I know back in the spring, like you talked about pass rush, but for you, what do you think is what you're working on the most going into the fall?
Working on the most probably pass rush, like I said in the fall, hands and hand comeback, and knocking hands down and getting the offensive lineman off balance, taking advantage of the off balance lineman. So it's all like the smaller things that most people don't really think about, but just the smaller things I'm trying to work on and become a polished player.
How much have you grown last year to help you being the starter? You know, all 13 games in there and really building it.
Yeah, it made me more comfortable. It made me more. After last year, you know, I went into the season like unsure. You know, I started a few games my freshman year, but you know, you still don't know. You know, I was really unsure of myself. Now I know what I'm capable of and what I'm going to set for myself. So that's the biggest thing going into the season.
Back at Chicago, Market mentioned the mayor thing. Where did that come from? With the mayor of Chicago thing. Did you just make that up, or is it something he actually talked to you about? You mentioned before.
Maybe honestly, I think he might have talked to my mom about that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know where it came from, but I know that he thinks that I'm a great guy and I'm actually capable of doing it. So I appreciate that compliment he gave me. It's possible. I can do it, you know, because there's just something I'm passionate about, going back home and working with a lot of kids and being there and showing all the kids back where I'm from that is a different way. That's something I'm really passionate about. I want to help a lot of people that I can help.
Something like this past weekend has to be really hard to watch.
It's just really sad that stuff like 30 people shot, man. No one should happen. And what makes me so passionate about it is that kids, like, it's somebody that's growing, that's born into that tomorrow, born into a situation like that. So I'm just trying to strive to get that better. And any little progress will help, you know what I mean? So it's really sad that stuff like that. And people are living through that.
What high school did you go to again?
Gordon Tech, DePaul Prep now.
What Mark had mentioned, you said you lost a couple brothers in recent years. Would you mind?
Yeah, I lost my brother my freshman year and my redshirt sophomore year, so my third year here. And I mean it knocked me down a little bit. It made me question, like, do I even want to be here doing this? But it motivated me in a way too, of like showing I don't want my sister growing up in that, so I got to get my sister out of that, you know. So it motivated me. It motivated me, and it made me woke like everybody is born into that. You know, there's a lot of people that's born into that, and I just want to help any way I can. So it made me more like I got a voice and I should use it. And so it made me more like wanting to be an outlet or talk to anybody or be there for the kids. So it made me a little more woke and a little more passionate about helping.
Which older brothers, younger brothers?
Yeah, one was older, one younger.
What was the name?
Antonio Pollers and Corey
Antonio.
Yeah.
And the last name?
Pollers, Pollards.
Oh, so again, the other one?
Corey Hill,
Hills.
No, just Hill.
Just Hill. And how old were they?
Antonio was 18 at the time, and Corey was 16 at the time.
So Antonio was your older brother when you were here still as a freshman then?
Yeah.
You must have been really close in age then, right?
Yeah, we were like basically twins. We even dressed together. And you know, we were basically twins. Well, we had different mothers, but we were so close we called each other brother.
So the same father, different mothers?
No, just my mom and his mom were cousins, but they grew up in the same house.
This isn't a blood brother?
It's not blood brother. No,
what about Corey? Same thing?
Corey's blood brother. That's
blood
my
brother?
brother.
Okay, so
I'm the oldest in my mom's family, and Corey's my younger brother after me.
Okay, so Antonio was a cousin, but like
we were
brothers
brother because we grew up in the same
Corey
household
was.
every day.
How many other siblings do you have? You said you had a sister.
I have 2 more brothers and 2 more sisters.
And you said you're the oldest now?
I'm the oldest.
What's your mom's name?
Natasha Williams.
Latasha?
Yep.
How did they die?
Gang violence, shot up.
So when Mark talks about the mayor thing, and you know you said you want to give back to help, is that something that you really? I mean, like, I think last week we were talking to you and you said you'd rather play in the NFL, you'd rather be in the NFL with the Bears than play the mayor of Chicago. But I mean, when you think about the impact you could have more as one or the other.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna go there and help in every community. That's just something I'm passionate about, regardless. I'm gonna go help my community because that's something I'm going to do, regardless of being a mayor or even going to the Bears. That's just something I'm passionate about. So I know I'm gonna do that, but being a mayor is possible. But no, I ain't never really thought about it.
Raequan, a lot of guys would just quit. They'd get news like that and they'd just be down in the dumps for months and they might just quit. Why didn't you?
Like I said, it's more people in it. It's not just me. I can't feel sorry for myself. There's a lot more people that's still there, still in that situation, that's trying to find a way out, that's fighting. And I'm here on a college campus with a great opportunity in front of me, so why not take advantage of it? Why give up?
Do you have any thoughts on what a long-term solution might look like, might be?
A what?
A long-term solution to all of this. Why do we have to live like this in this country, is my question.
I think you just got to go, because they still human. That's what I realized when I go back. And I see gang members on the corner, I just talk to them like, you know, like, why are you here? You know, and everybody's just like, it's money. But they still human. They still guys you can talk to. So I feel like just talking to these guys and, hey, this is your community. You got to take care of it. Just being there and telling these guys, hey, we living in this. Nobody else living in this. We should take care of each other. You know, we all human. You know?
So it's fair to say you grew up around that kind of stuff?
Yeah, always. You know, a lot of guys that grew up. I grew up in it. I grew up in seeing this every day. I seen it. You know,
something like that, you know, obviously something close to you, and then a weekend like this past weekend just reinforce the decisions you made, the choices you made, and the commitment you made to put yourself in a position like this instead of that?
Yeah, definitely. Just seeing stuff like that makes me strive to make the right decision every day.
What is the sense of pride that comes with knowing that Mark D'Antonio speaks so highly of you, and how proud is your mom? Pretty proud.
I don't know, man. I appreciate it. That's a great man. Ever since I've been here, I felt that genuineness and that realness from him. So he's a realist. That's how I can put it. He's the realest. He's one of the realest people I ever met. Really.